Okay, as promised, I will try to do the landing card. Please take it as slow or easy on me. I'm not a real pilot. Just an engineer. Okay, card 9 on deck, landing. So for this card, again, we're looking at how is the pilot landing this card? What's the performance of the glider as it's going from 600 feet above the ground, and every 200 feet, I will take note of what the speed is and what the time has passed between each of those 200 feet. So if we look at our glider here, we're about 745 feet above the ground. I'll start the card at the 600. So again, card 9 on deck, landing. The pilot will do their traditional landing pattern. Let's assume there's a runway in front of me. I know there's not. So here, hack. There's 100 feet passing. 200 feet. So we're at 400 feet. Writing down what my speed indicated is. I think I'm heading towards a mountain, so I'm going to start rotating. Rolling to my left. Alright, 200 feet. Getting there. So right what my speed is. Still about 60. Okay. 200 feet above the ground. Writing down what my speed is. In this case, I sped up as I turned around and pitched down. Okay. Still going. It's taking its sweet time. And think about it. Have you ever seen a seagull as it's coming down on the ground and it's kind of gliding over the water? There's actually an effect that's happening that's causing the bird to try and glide more. So you might get a sense that the pilot will have to maybe push down a little bit more to try and force the aircraft, in this case the glider, to actually land, because it's designed to glide and be very efficient. So they might have to force it to come down. So again, we're getting in the hundreds for altitude. I reassure you it's probably going to be way faster. Okay, 60 feet. Let's look outside. Oh gosh, the wheels. I'm at 40 feet. 30. 20. Oh, 10. You see, it's trying to keep itself up. So that you might see them kind of smack it down. Slam on the ground if they can. Oh, bounced. I came in too fast. Gosh, okay. Oh, bouncing. I'm not a pilot. And putting my brakes. There we go. Slowing down. Touchdown. So again, this was how do we try and execute these cards. As you can see, I'm kind of still slowing down. I don't even know if my brake is on at this point. But, oh, there we go. Slowing down, I did the brake. And I'm completely stopped. So, again, this was a review of how do I execute these cards if I was a pilot. Again, I am not a pilot. The whole purpose of this is to go through every single card, explain what exactly the aircraft is doing, what sensations you might feel, how you're reading the dials, writing the information. Again, what's the goal here of each test card? How do you communicate to the pilot what card I'm asking them to execute next? Practice, practice, practice. Again, I can't emphasize how important it is to be able to practice the communication skills so that when you're in the glider, you have a great time. You know how to communicate. You know how to write the numbers, where to read the dials. So make sure you go over this exercise and these videos as much as you may need. And check out the next videos to explain a little bit more on other things, some of the theory, how are you collecting the data on your phone. Again, this was just how do you execute the test cards if you were the pilot. Until next time, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments section below. Take care and see you until the next glider video.